Yo, what up, everybody? My name is James Price, and I just wanted to give my take on what's going on in our community and our society, as far as the homicides and all that good stuff. As we just witnessed, a lot of people just getting taken out. Some celebrities, that are, inspiration to their communities are being taken out. And my take on it is, of course, there is some infiltration. Um, by government entities. As we already know, the CIA is already involved in infiltrating the rap industry and increasing the homicides in communities by paying rappers to beef. This is as they say, allegedly. But if you kind of peel back what's going on, you gotta ask yourself, okay, why is this a surge in homicides going on in our community? Well, of course, you can factor in, um, you know, street pharmacies and all of that. But that's been going on since the existence of the United States. Or you can say that it's gangs and all of that, but that's been going on too. That's been a lot of homicides behind that. But we talking about increased homicides. My opinion is of because when we come together, investing in properties, establishing businesses and institutions, for our people, then that makes it to where all that can be reduced. All the homicides, all the crime, and all that can be reduced when you're showing productivity and you're stimulating the economy. One of the reasons why I feel like that's part of it is because it's all government structure. You know, you might be saying no, you're trying to blame government and all of that. Of course not. But if you look at some of the vibrant communities that were once established, where my people was come together, and there was infiltration of that because they didn't want that prosperity. So when you have like celebrities who have good nature toward their own people, trying to make something happen, then what happens over time? Let's look at a few notable figures, like Martin Luther King. He was all about nonviolence, right? Turning the other cheek. He was assassinated. You look at Malcolm X. He was all about doing for your people, hold yourself accountable, for your actions, and be sober in life. He was also taken out, whether it was by people of his own ilk that looked like him, or from it was all sanctioned though. But you get my drift. These people meant good to people, and then not only that, you also have when you're trying to make it in life. Everybody wants to be rich. Well, I wouldn't say rich, but don't nobody want to be working 40 hours a day for little or nothing. So they try to figure out ways to get the dough. In other words, man, nobody want to be working for $7, $8, $9 an hour when you got rent and other expenses in life. You want to try to elevate yourself. What do people turn to elevate? Quick cash, residual income, and that's a lack of that in a lot of our communities. I'm reaching out, hoping that us as brothers can come together and put our money together and quit all that beefing and set tripping and all of that. Man, put that aside. Stop killing each other, man, over little to nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then let's put our money together, man, and buy back all our property because they gentrifying all our neighborhoods. And when you have people that's doing that for your own people, you should encourage and support them and see if you can glean on how to be successful like them and carry that on. Because at the end of the day, we gotta protect the youth too. We gotta protect our women. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they're okay in life, and women looking out for the kids. It's all a cycle that we need to um, recircumvent in our communities. But it does start with knowing that we okay with each other instead of always giving each other the side eye and all that. Man, we need to cut all that out. So I ain't speaking none that ain't nobody else said already. But maybe from my perspective, we can inspire others to do the same. The more we talk about this, the more action comes about, and then the more productivity and the more everyone that starts to catch on. Because it's about us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say we entitled and all this, and we don't work. Man, my people built this nation. Whether it be from the thousands of companies that still exist today that made profits off of the backs of my people, or the culture that we input, or the economic stimulus that we put into this world for others. And another thing, other people that don't look like us that come to our neighborhoods, please stop with the rhetoric of we are just most dangerous people ever, because y'all in our neighborhoods, man. Don't come over here from another country, another ethnicity, and think you're better than us, because at the end of the day, it was what our people did that allows y'all to come over here and be so comfortable with your own culture. And again, I'm speaking to my people to let them know that I love y'all, man. I want us to stop killing each other for little to nothing. And that Young Dolph situation, tragedy, because we can all avoid doing that, man. We can all get money. We can have the finest of everything. But let's not be man to man always trying to gun each other down over little to nothing. You know, because that's not gangster, bro. The fact that you can pull up a projectile of death and aim it at somebody and hit innocent kids, women, and other people, and men that don't deserve that. I mean, cut that out, bro. That's why I got this initiative going on. Homeasidezero. Whatever your city is, hashtag that. Homeasidezero. We're gonna make that happen. It's HOMEASIDEZERO. Because you're gonna make every homicide or zero homicides. That's my initiative. Rest in peace to Young Dolph and everybody else who's been systemically gunned down out here. Violence in our communities. We're gonna cut that out to zero. I'm out.